Warning.
Please don't try this at home.
We're untrained professionals.
Great Scott! In our experiment today, we hypothesized that salt would make a better lava lamp than sugar.
Hello, Mount O, and welcome back to Mrs. Blaze's chemistry class. Today, in our experiment, we'll be using Crisco canola oil, granulated sugar from Clover Valley, iodized salt, also from Clover Valley, and nothing but the best, but Mount Olive's own tap water.
At the start of our project, we filled 2 beakers with 650 milliliters of water, and into each we're going to pour 60 milliliters of canola oil.
What do you need? We need like one to your live right and this one to download it so we don't have to.
To determine which beaker is which, we've decided to use red for our salt beaker and green for our sugar beaker. We have decided to use 20 milliliters of salt and sugar, and watch as our hand guy pours. Commencing the lava lamp effect. And as our hand guy pours in the sugar into the green. And just for viewer satisfaction, we've decided to use both salt and sugar.
And you can't see anything. There you go.
Thank you.
Great job.
Well, you can't really do it around if you're taking a picture of it, yeah.
Groovy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hello there. I have goggles this time. For safety. Alright, I'm going to teach you how our experiment actually works. So for the third time, you oil into this water, you get to watch that cool thing happen. Now, you're wondering, what's up? What happens here? Why is there this little layer here, and then there's water? Well, due to 2 factors. The first one is density. Water is so much denser than oil. That's why oil stays at the top. The second is polarity. Now, think of polarity as a magnetic field. You got a north, and a north, and a south, and a south. The north goes to the south, the south goes to the north. Now, you see here water is able to connect with itself. It does north to south, south to north. But oil has no polarity. So when we put it there, it can't mix together. Then all we have to do, put our food dye in here, which you can see all over my hands. Do to Miss Blazer. Kind of shake it around like that. Still a little bit on there.
Spill all the oil that we need.
Yep. Put that in there. And the differences in density and polarity make cool stuff happen. And our cameraman says to put a big old handful in there, and I'm going to have to clean this up later. So there we go. See you next time on the Science
In our
Guys.
experiment, we concluded that our hypothesis was wrong because sugar worked better than salt.
I would like to thank me, Evan, and Hans over here for participating in the project.
Thank you for Mount Olive tap water.
Thank you, Clover Valley, for letting us use your salt and sugar.
Crisco pure canola oil.
Thank you, Miss Blazer, for letting us use your lab.
Thank you, Splice.
Thank you, Desiri.
Thank you, everyone.
Start around. Of course, and we're recording.
And we're
in
recording.
Miss Blazer saying Def Leppard. Cut!